So this video is a little different. This is for those of you who feel like you've got a pretty good voice, or maybe you've been called talented by, people around you, but yet you still feel like you're stuck. You still feel like you're hitting this kind of wall with your singing voice, and you're frankly just not getting any better. Today, I want to break down why this is happening to you, and also what are some things you can do to help you break past this. Now, real quick, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ivan. I'm a voice teacher who's worked with students from all around the world over Zoom. And really on this channel, my goal is to make learning how to sing as simple and as easy as possible. So if that is up your lane, consider subscribing wherever you're joining me from. If you're interested in working with me, links are down in the description. I do offer lessons over Zoom and also some self-study programs. If you're interested in inspiring our next episode, let me know down in the comments below what you want me to talk about next. Anyway, let's dive in. Talent exists on a continuum. Many of us will think of singing as either you're talented or you're not. But personally, I believe that there is a continuum. There's like a gray, spectrum. And this is based off your physiology. For example, generally singers who have a lower range, they're going to struggle a bit more with picking up the technique of singing. And there's also, did you have the right environment growing up? Generally, if you're exposed to music at a younger age, you are, encouraged to pursue singing, encouraged to explore your voice. Generally, you'll have the time and space to really figure out your technique out earlier on as well. So there are a lot of different variables, but if you plot this on a continuum, basically the further towards the left you are, the better chances or the better your natural ability to pick up singing is. And towards the right of this continuum, the less chances or the harder it is to pick up singing. Now that we can see talent as this continuum, let's talk about the dilemma of each group. Now let's start here with the people on the very far right. Those of us who have little kind of natural talent for singing, and this includes myself. The challenge is often we've created a pretty inaccurate or skewed view of how singing should be. Maybe from some of the habits we've built with our singing, some of the neurons that we're firing, we haven't really done it correctly. And so we're going to run into a lot of wars when it comes to learning how to sing. And most likely we won't figure it out on our own, at least until we've got some bit of coaching. Now, what about those of you who are more on the naturally kind of talented side, further towards the left? Generally, if you're on the left here and you've been singing for some time, you probably have a pretty good voice. You'll sing and people will tell you that, hey, you sound pretty good. You've actually got a really good voice. But in your own experience of singing, you're noticing this kind of invisible wall with your voice. Maybe the voice isn't as consistent or as accurate as you'd like. Maybe when you start to sing outside of your comfort zone, you sing a bit higher, you sing a bit stronger, you start to lose a bit of that control. And no matter how you practice it, no matter how you're trying, you just can't seem to resolve it. Why is this? That's because up until this point, you've really relied on a lot of your intuition, what felt good, what didn't feel good. And that's kind of really guided you to make a lot of the changes with your voice. And this has taken you really far. But as you get better, the changes that you need to make with the voice starts to get more subtle. It starts to get more finesse and more refined. And unless you truly understand how the voice works, or you've got some kind of framework or structure to train the voice, this can only go so far. And so how does a natural singer figure out the last 20%? The first thing that can help here is seek to understand the voice from a fundamental lens. Simply asking questions like, number one, how does it actually feel like to change pitch, especially higher? How does it feel like to stretch and thin out those vocal folds, right? Because that's the mechanics of changing pitch. How does it feel like to, change volume with accuracy? How does it feel like to bring those chords, closer together, they connect a bit deeper to create a stronger kind of sound? And doing this with finesse, so you're not really adding a lot of unnecessary strain. How does that feel like? And really ask yourself, do you know the answer, or at least can you do this or control this on command? Or have you relied more on your natural talent? Now, the second part here is the changes you're looking to make with your technique or with your voice are going to be a lot more subtle than you think, right? Because think of it this way. You figured out most of singing, 80% of it. You're not looking for these drastic changes. I've had so many students who've come up to me and they're expecting me to teach them like how to do this breath support thing, how to kind of, really hit this mixed voice. When in fact, a lot of times they're already kind of well along their way. I just need to kind of tweak things here and there. So even questions like, what does it feel like to change pitch? How does it feel like to engage your CT muscles, stretch and thin out those vocal folds? How does it feel like to bring those chords together with more precision? You're probably already doing most of it correctly, but you're looking for those, little 1 to 2% changes that will make you more accurate as a singer. Last but not least, please remember you don't have to do this on your own. A skilled teacher can really guide you to figuring out these last little bits of your voice, or at least show you what is that road map forward. Anyway, I hope you have found this episode useful. If you did, please leave a 5-star if you're listening on the podcast. It really means the world to me. If you're on YouTube or you're watching on any other kind of social media platforms, a like, comment, share would be amazing. Sharing this with a friend or family, I would really appreciate that. Apart from that, my name is Ivan. I'm your voice teacher. If you're interested in working with me, links are down in the description. Apart from that, I'll see you next week. Take care.